against Hashem's command.
And had to leave.
Many years passed, and a new man, Noah, came to be.
Long, long ago, in a world so new, lived Noah, a good man when good men were few. His neighbors were wicked, selfish and cruel. They stole from their children who were going to school. Said Hashem, why should they keep them healthy and strong when they use all their strength to do things that are wrong? What pleasure have I from such miserable men? I'll bring down a Mabul and start all over again.
Hashem made it rain for
40 days and 40 nights.
And had Noah and his family stay in the Teva for a year before the waters from the Mabul subsided. And when they emerged, they were greeted to desolation. They were frightened. They were scared, but then they saw an amazing sight.
Amen. This treasure you see in the heavens above shall shine as the sun of my mercy and love. And Hashem made a promise, never again shall I flood the whole earth to destroy all that men. He promised to learn from Noah's kind ways and not be like the people who lived in his days. Take care of Hashem's world and just be the same as Noah. Amen. Chanafa and Shem.
The next stop on our journey is to meet Abraham, our very first person to believe and teach that there is only
One Hashem.
One day, as he was recovering from his Brit Milah at age 99, Hashem sent
3 Malachim
in the form of men to deliver the news that within a year's time his beloved wife,
Sarah,
at the age of 90, would give birth to his son. Sure enough, when Abraham was
100 years old,
they had a son whom they named
Yitzchak.
from his father Abraham's family. And even when things get difficult in Eretz Canaan and he thinks of leaving, Hashem tells him to stay and he will always be with him. Finally, the cow becomes pregnant.
Baruch gentle, learned Yaakov was destined to be the one. And so she convinces Yaakov to get the bracha, which he had already traded Esav for from his father Yitzchak. When Esav learns that Yaakov got the bracha of the Bechor, he conveniently forgets the trade he made and becomes so angry with Yaakov that he wants to harm him. Yaakov runs to his mother's family, to her brother Lavan, who lives up north in Padan Aram.
Her brother Lavan is not a good man like his name indicates, but Rivka is hoping that there Yaakov will
escape from his brother until he chooses and finds the perfect wife.
On the way, he is feeling scared and lonely. Hungry and tired, he lies down on
Har HaMoriah,
the future side of the
Beit
and
HaMikdash.
has a dream. In his dream, he sees Malach
Going up the ladder and down the ladder.
with a clear message to Yaakov that he is not alone, that
Hashem is always with him. Elohim Shali, Ratzitzi Sheteda, Chalosh Chalamti Balayla Bamita, Ubachalom Ra'im Malach,
there he falls in love with
Rachel.
who is Laban's younger daughter. He asks to marry her. Laban agrees, but on the wedding day he switches
Leah with Rachel.
And in order for her sister not to be embarrassed at the wedding, Rachel
shares a secret love word she has with Yaakov.
Yaakov is very upset when he learns that he is married to
Leah instead of Rachel.
But Laban tells him,
Work for me for 7 more years, and in the meantime I'll let you marry Rachel. So they did.
Oh, okay, we'll wait. It's okay. Hold it out. Hold it out.
Together at last, and forever. We're tying a knot, and no can sever. I don't need sunshine now to turn my skies to blue. I don't need anything but you. My bad budding, close is your mood. But it didn't work, 'cause now I'm with you. I don't need sunshine now to turn my skies to blue. I don't need anything, anything, anything. I don't need anything but you.
Yaakov lives in Padan Aram and Laban's house for many more years, during which time he has
11 sons and 1 daughter.
Hashem tells him it's time to leave Padan Aram and go back to
Everything
And along the way, one more son is born to him, and now he has
12 sons and 1 daughter. Reuben, Shimon, Levi, Yehuda, Issachar, Zebulun, Dan, Naphtali, Gad, Asher, Yosef, Binyamin, Dinah. Reuben, Shimon, Levi, Yehuda, Issachar, Zebulun, Dan, Naphtali, Gad, Asher, Yosef, Binyamin, Dinah.
But of all his sons, he favors Joseph, his handsome son, who reminds him of his beloved wife Rachel.
Yaakov had 12 boys and he loved each one, but Yosef, the dreamer, was his favorite son. So Yaakov gave Yosef a striped coat to wear. His brothers grew jealous, it didn't seem fair.
But what?
But what angered them most than his colorful coat were the 2 boastful dreams that young Yosef spoke. This means what you like to do is rule over us and our parents too.
And so, although Shimon and Levi wanted to kill him, Reuben the oldest convinced them to just throw him in a pit as a punishment, with the plan that in his mind he would later rescue him.
They pulled out the coat, they started a split, and threw Yosef in a deep rocky pit.
When Reuben left, the rest of the brothers saw a band of
Yishmael
and
Yehuda said, let's sell him. And so they did. Yosef still lived, and his brothers knew well. They kept it a secret, and no one will tell.
he was taken to
Mitzrayim.
and sold to
Potiphar.
an important Misri man. There Hashem was with him, and he became a trusted servant in Potiphar's house. Yosef
Except for Tar in Potiphar's home, but his master's wife would not leave him alone.
she
And said, stay with
to jail for 2 years. But in
Hashem's hidden plan, it was all meant to be.
he was finally released
Baruch Hashem.
when he interpreted Paro's 2 dreams and saved Mitzrayim from ruin by saving food to put off starvation in the region. You're
So wise, said Pharaoh, you shall rule under me. In Hashem's hidden plan, it was all meant to be.
And he changed his name to
Safna Paneach, the teller of sheep.
And as we know, the famine affected Eretz Canaan, and the brothers were sent to buy food from the brilliant Mitzri man.
Safna Paneach.
After 2 visits, Yosef reveals himself to his brothers and says that he holds no grudge.
I am Yosef, your brother, the brother you saw. Bring my father, you must be very old. Bring your wives and your children, and live with me. And I shall live in the land it was all meant to be. The brothers were speechless. They did nothing wrong. Yet Yosef still loved them and had all along. I am Yosef, your brother, the brother you saw. Bring my father, who must be very old. Bring your wives and your children, and live here with me. In Hashem's hidden plan, it was all meant to be. The brothers were speechless. They knew nothing wrong. Yet Yosef still loved them and had all.
And so all 69 members of Yosef's family went down to Eretz Mitzrayim to live with their brother Yosef, a great and powerful man. As they entered Mitzrayim, Levi
Had a daughter who they named Yocheved.
that made 70 people entering Mitzrayim.